I spoke to neighbors out here and they tell me everything stems from this U-Haul. This moving truck was being used by a woman to get her things out of a home just down the street, and that's what led to police being called to this scene.
I look over and this U-Haul van right here behind us is reversing, and as they're reversing, I'm hearing shots coming from that tan house.
A sheriff's deputy had intervened in what began as a domestic dispute, and that commotion brought neighbors out to see what was happening.
We were more or less just out here at the front trying to see what's going on.
After the initial shots were fired, Kansas City, Kansas police responded to the scene with a large presence, and that is when the suspect barricaded himself inside the home.
And then once the cops went to the front door, that's when those 15 shots went off.
Yeah, about 15 shots.
And then from there, it was just chaos, and they were just yelling at him to come outside.
Police continued negotiations and used tactics to coax the suspect outside of the home.
They were giving him an hour left to surrender and come outside, and I think he surrendered right before that hour was up.
The suspect was shot by KCK police and taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Neighbors were relieved the scene was finally contained, but were also heartbroken to learn a Wyandotte sheriff's deputy was shot.
Like, why shoot the cop? What was going through his head? And then it's terrible. It's hard to think about and talk about, because that cop went in there just trying to do his job.
I'm really just praying for his family mostly.
Neighbors told me this is a really quiet neighborhood, a loving neighborhood, and they are just shocked by this tragedy. Obviously, an incredibly hard pill to swallow when you know somebody from law enforcement died on duty. Reporting from KCK, Ryan Hennessy, KCTV 5.
And we'll